there. This is KellyCooper McGill coming out of Dallas, Texas. My class that I'm taking is Innovation and Entrepreneurship class at Full Sail University. What intrigued me so much about the program was that it really inspired what I am wanting to do. For years, I was wondering, what is my niche? What is it that I wanted to do? I've been in corporate America, I've obtained professional licenses, have an undergraduate degree, and it was like I was kind of bouncing around with all these ideas, and I know they weren't in me just to have them inside of me. So, what was I going to do with them? And trying to fall into the corporate philosophy of we are a family. Everything that we believe, you should believe. I was like that puzzle piece that just did not fit. And so now that I'm finding my niche, which is one of the strategies that we studied about over the course of this week, I actually feel as though I have arrived. I'm getting there quicker and quicker. Now it's a matter of the vehicle that I'm going to take to actually soar me to the place where I want to be. So, one of the strategies that we went over was returning to your origins, the primal strategy. And this is to master your field. You must have a passion for it, and you must have a personal connection with it. One must become so engaged with the subject, it becomes your secondary oxygen. The more intense studying that you do, you will have also a reconnection to the inner motivations that you originally started out with. And that's what it's about. What drives you? What is your passion? The second strategy was the one I started out with just a moment ago. It's occupying the perfect niche, the Darwin strategy. What really inspired me was Yoki Masuka. She was an individual such as myself who had all these ideas, and she was interested in the different subjects that she came across, but she was trying to find herself and muffle through it. Where can I find my niche? And I found mine just like she did. She grew up in Japan, and with the culture over there, it forced females to actually be geared to one or two subjects. But it wasn't until her parents relocated to the United States that when Yorkie actually got into the university level, that she started working on multiple degrees, but she found her niche in robotics. Mine happens to be entrepreneurship and the different ways that I could brand myself. Now, we also have the third strategy, and this one is avoid the future path, the rebellion strategy. This is basically a false path of making things fit. Again, where I was at one point in life, where you're feeding into the philosophy, mine was corporate America, of feeding into the philosophy of this is what you need to do, this is how you need to do it, but at the same time, it was suppressing your inhibitions. It was suppressing your motivations. Then the fourth strategy is let go of the past, the adaptation to strategy. With this, you are focusing on the ability to being able to adapt to change. So no matter what the circumstance is, you can adapt to it. You are flexible, but you still stay on track. You still are on that course and following your goals to get to what your ultimate goal is. And then the last one is find your way back. That's a life or death strategy. I can kind of relate to this one. When you get to a certain pivotal point in life, and possibly it's either related to your age or just circumstances, you want to find your way back to the basics. Where after you muffle through all the things that felt like garbage to you, you are finding your original standing point. You have reconnected with what truly motivates you. And that too also becomes your second source of oxygen. So, everyone out there, I encourage you, ask yourself, what is your niche? How far have you deviated from your goal? And if you see where you're deviating too far, no worries, just get back on track and you will accomplish what you set out to accomplish. Thank you.